Hi everyone, Nathan here. Today I'm going to show you how to increase your conversions, which actually means more leads and more sales. And we're doing it with A/B testing, also known as split testing. So stay with me. Now, why do we want to split test in the first place? Well, it's really simple. We always want to have the highest conversion rate. A/B testing, also known as split testing, is one of the easiest ways to increase conversion rates and learn more about your visitors. For example, if you have 100 visitors and one variation gives you 20% more, it can actually mean 20 more leads or 20 more sales. Now, what should we test? Well, to start off with the headlines. Then you can start with pricing, background, testimonials, and even color. While you can test more than 2 options, I suggest to start with only one. So only test one thing at a time. Now, it's really easy to do it, and I'm going to show you step by step how to do it for free, both in HTML sites with Google Analytics and in WordPress with a free plugin. So let's get started. Okay, so we're going to start with the HTML version in Google Analytics. You should actually have it installed anyway because it's good for stats, see where the visitors come from, what browser, and a lot more. So anyway, we go here on the sidebar to Content, and we go to Experiments, and you can see that I have already a campaign running here. It's pretty new. I have 9 visitors and it's still running. So we're going to create a new one, and I want to have my original squeeze page here. You see all these strange numbers here, it's actually the campaign that I'm running. Anyway, this is the link for the site that I want to split test, the squeeze page actually. So let's see, we have to do like this, and you can see it. So you click on Start Experimenting. You have to name the experiment. Let's call it Squeeze 2. We have to select the metric. Choose this one. Opt-in 1 goal is actually the page after they have opted in, so I know how much of these have converted, and we leave it at 100%, notifications off, and now you say choose, we have to configure your experiment. So this is the original site, and the variation is going to be this site. I take the link here, variation 1. Now you could add variation, but as I told you in the beginning, I always split test only one thing at a time. So as you can see, it's 2 different backgrounds, and it's actually 2 different copies. We go for the next step, and they ask you actually how do you want to set up your experiment code. Neither you send it to your webmaster. If you're handy, you have to manually insert the code, and you take this code and you have to paste it in the immediately after the opening head tag at the top of your original page. So if you know HTML, it's really easy to do this, and after you do it, it will run and tell you that it's working, otherwise you wouldn't have seen these pictures. So all you have to do is you click on Review and Start. You have to revalidate and see that it's working, and if they're working, you click for Start the experiment. The next thing I want to show you is in WordPress, and it's a lot easier actually. What you do is you have to install a plugin, it's Max A and B, and it's from Max Foundry, and you can see it here on the sidebar, so I have already opened it. Now here is two things that I did in the past, and just to show you here a quick example, I had 292 visitors. The original was 164 and the variation was 128. So we can clearly see, and the conversions here are 4 and 1. We can clearly see that this is a winner. So this is a good example to show you how the split test works. And just to show you how you can do it here, all you do is you add a new campaign. You name it Test 3. You select which of the original page. So let's say you take the welcome intro, and we want to split test it with the productivity tools. Where is the conversion page? Let's say it's the contact, or if it is or another, you could just enter the URL. Experiment ends when it is manually stopped. I usually leave it here, or you can say if you have 300 visitors, for example, you can stop it. After that, all you have to do is you click, I'm sorry, I forgot this. Yes. And all you have to do is actually to click the create, and there you have it. Now it's going to start, and I check it manually and see when I want to stop it. Great! Now you know how to do A/B testing or split testing, and hopefully you see very soon an increase in your conversions. Now it's okay if you make mistakes while you optimize your site for conversions, as long as you learn from your mistakes and avoid making them again. Thank you very much for watching. Don't forget to subscribe to my YouTube channel and my newsletter to get all the latest updates, and talk to you soon.